We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from Foxborough. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
They'll go play action with May. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Third and 5. Working out of the gun. It's May. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. It's a 1st down and a gain of 13. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. From out of the gun, here's May. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. Throwing is May. This one caught at the 4. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
He's got it at the 3. No place to run there. Good job by the D to stop him at the 2.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down. You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. A short game there to about the 22. Here's 2nd and 9. Back on the ground and back to Wright. And he'll have the Dolphins' 1st down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
In motion, it's Waddle. They run again with Wright. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Jabril Peppers up from his safety spot to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. He'll get that complete to Donald Parham. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So just a low. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
3rd and long. Here's Tua. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. And he will have a Dolphins 1st down. They managed to convert That'll keep the drive alive. A shotgun snap for Tua. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to be taken down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Throwing now is May. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. That is brought in. And it'll be taken down at the 30. On first and 10, here's May. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
They'll try to run this one in. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
And he'll take it on in. Javon Baker. Touchdown, New England. Chad Ryland now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Patriots are on top. It's now 10-7. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. Looking underneath for Achane. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On second down, here's Tagovailoa. Now a screen set up for Achane. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Tua, give it to Achane. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. Now Tua. That's taken in by Achane. He is in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins are on top. It's 14-10. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. May going to look to throw. Going for it all. That is hard. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. To throw is May. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd and short. And here is May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Patriots are back within a point. It's 14-13.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Now a 1st down throw for Tua. He's got Parham, his tight end. A big hole. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Miami. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end, and when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Throwing on second down, May. To the left side here, caught by Baker. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
This one complete right side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. May to the air once more. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. They'll try again here. Second and 10. To throw again is May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Here's May again. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jalen Phillips that time. In there for the sack. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. The Patriots will turn it over to their field goal unit. This one from just under 50 yards. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. So we're at the half, and the visiting Dolphins are in the lead as we get you down to Florida. Orlando specifically. It's where the coach is. Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Austin now to return this. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Off play action, it's Tua. This one intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar. Ooh.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
On play action, here's May. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That'll be caught. It's Tyler Algier. Call it a gain of 13. First down, New England.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. Here's a run. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. Come a little closer. Here's second and goal. Throwing now is May. It is brought in the end zone. Javon Baker. Touchdown, Patriots. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Now, May. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Pierre Strong on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. Checking it down, this one is caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Come to the line now on second and 2. From the gun, here's Tua. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. Third down coming up. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. This defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain on 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Tua gonna give this to Wright. Good blocking, and he's in. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Dolphins. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Off the bootleg. Here's May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 6. They send him right out of the slot. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
And he'll get about 5. May to throw on 2nd down. Has completed to Douglas. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. It looks middle, and he's got his man complete. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Patriots 1st down. Throwing is May. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. To the ground, a 1st down run. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
On 2nd down, it's May. That'll be batted down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. He'll get this to Baker. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard. Here's May. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, New England. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Out of the pistol, here's Tua. That's taken in by H.N. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. A pistol set with Tagovailoa. That's to the big tight end, Parham. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll run here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Back to throw is Tua. He's got the hook up there to Waddle.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. He finds Austin with the grab. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Here's Tua. He's got Parham, his tight end. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll run. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Tua. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Here we go. 1st and goal. Here's H.N. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll go with the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They're going to mark him short.
This offense is finding out the hard way, Mike. There is just not a lot of room to operate against this defense down near the goal line.
They'll run with H.N. And waiting, no signal. He did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
Let's get a camera on this defensive coordinator, Mike. He's got to be fired up from what he sees from this defense. Huge stop there, no gain, forces a fourth down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
This is one of those coaching decisions people are going to be talking about for a long time. You find yourself down 3, a field goal gets you level. Instead, you roll the dice and go for it, and you fail.
Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. It's second down.
Well, most teams that find themselves in this situation, Mike, what are they going to do on first down? They're just going to run it. They're going to just plow it up in there, and the idea is don't make the quarterback take the center exchange in the end zone. Well, not this guy. He decides to throw it deep downfield, and even though it's an incomplete pass, you have to imagine it's going to soften that secondary up just a little bit.
Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here comes 3rd and 6. They'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And the Patriots ready to kick it away. Back deep to receive is Calvin Austin. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here's Tua now on 2nd down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Crowd noise rises. Big play here. 3rd and 1. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's got his man. It's Hill. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Sly now for the point after. The kick is good, and the Dolphins have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's got it! And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, But then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play. So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
The second down throw is incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
May to the air once more. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just past the 35.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Waste of time. Are you kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me?
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.